It's a question about a hadith which has been taken from Nisai, and it has been quoted by Aisha. Nisai, yes. Quoted by Aisha radiallahu anha. أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كان يدعو في الصلاة اللهم إني أعوذ بك من عذاب القبر وأعوذ بك من فتنة المسيح الدجال وأعوذ بك من فتنة المحيا والممات. So the translation which has been made is, O Allah, I seek refuge in you against the torment of the grave and against the evil of the Messiah, the Antichrist, and against the evil of life and of death. So what?
Messiah Dajjal.
Yes, the Messiah, the Antichrist. The
Messiah Dajjal, the Antichrist.
Just the Antichrist. Yes.
The two different things. First say Messiah Dajjal, and then the Antichrist. If you say Messiah, Antichrist, it seems that Messiah will be Antichrist.
Yes, okay.
Messiah Dajjal is Arabic, the phrase. It should be translated as Antichrist.
So, and against the evil of the Antichrist and against the evil of life and of death.
Right.
The question is, what is the link between the different parts of this prayer?
This is very clear. In fact, the Antichrist is something or a symbol of something against which all the prophets of the past have been warning their people. And this is a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who said that no prophet has gone before who did not warn against Antichrist. So whoever sees the time of Antichrist, he should be prepared ahead of that time to seek refuge from Allah against that Antichrist. So there are two major things reported about Antichrist. This is the time we are passing through, the time of Antichrist. There are two fitnas mentioned in Hadith, fitna al-azab al-qabr, and then it is followed by mahyaya wa mamat. So they are connected things. These people who presently rule the world, all the Western nations and the big ones, they practically reject the concept of life after death. And they reject the concept that there will be any period between the death and the resurrection in which souls will be kept and who would suffer from the torment of that hell which is awaiting for them in the life to come. So this is a connected thing. If you refuse the belief in the hereafter, and if you refuse the belief that after death you are still conscious of some existence, and in that existence you may be punished. If you refuse in these two things, then you have a free license to do anything in the world. All the crimes, all the wickedness you observe in the world springs directly from this belief. Because if you know that you will not be answerable, if you know that you will not be held responsible for your actions, then what can prevent you from doing evil to others? Nothing. The death becomes the gateway of your redemption. Through the gateway of death, you get yourself redeemed from everything. So that is the most important feature of the present modern world. Unfortunately, this idea has spread all over the world. Whether the people belong openly to a religion or are atheists, they're the same in this. Look, for instance, what's happening in Pakistan these days. What's happening in Afghanistan. They believe in God apparently. They believe in Islam apparently. but they believe only in their own being gods. They decide what they like. So how can they do it? How can they act God? If they're answerable, then they will be answerable for the cruelties committed against men and women in Afghanistan and cruelty against all the people in Pakistan by their very rulers. This can only happen when you don't believe that after death you will be held responsible. Otherwise they will shudder to think of death and answerability before they commit crimes against humanity. Got it? Are you having homeopathic treatment for this?
It's a dry cough, is it?
What?
It's a dry cough.
I know, but are you having any homeopathic treatment for this?
No.
Why not? We have got some very good medicines, some combinations which I have myself made. So you can get it from the office if there is somebody in there. Can we send Khalid to run to the office? If there is someone working,
Yes.
tell him that she is suffering from dry cough. Is it right? Please.
Assalamu alaikum Hazur.